Did you feel like you had working for you tonight?
I think, going out there, the fastball was working well. Threw a couple of change-ups, kind of got me back in the zone at times, and then really just going out there and throwing everything with conviction, I'd say.
Your fastball feel a little up this year?
I think it's been up a little bit. I think I'd credit a lot of that to working in the weight room, working with our new guy Keegan, starting with the base level that Q kind of threw down, and then just kind of trusting the pitching coaches and working through that kind of stuff as well.
What has it been like working with Keegan?
It's been awesome. Kind of losing Q is a big shock to all of us. We were happy for the opportunity for him, but I think Keegan knowing Q, they were buddies, so it was kind of a seamless transition where he kind of just stepped in, took over, kind of what we had going on, and it was just an awesome transformation there.
You see from Brady late in the game what he was able to do with those ground balls?
No, it was awesome. We see Brady go out there, every day in practice throughout the fall, and all that, and he's just one of those guys where he takes the ball on the mound, and you're like, yep, we know what we're going to get every single time. So really seeing him go out there is just awesome because we all knew what he was capable of, and we all knew what he was going to do.
What did you see from Mark picking you up?
It was awesome. Hindy, I think he was sick a little bit last weekend, so kind of see him bounce out there Tuesday, and then he's one of those guys too where he's been in college baseball for a while, so anytime you got a guy like that coming to back you up, it's always a good time. They can always pick you up with that.
How different does it feel being part of this bullpen this year with all the different looks, angles, pitch shapes, everything you guys have this year?
I think it's super exciting. I know last year we had a bunch of guys who would all come together and get the job done. I think this year it's cool to have all the different looks like you were saying. We got Brady from down on the ground, and we got Bo and a couple other guys. Just kind of different looks all around, and it's super exciting to be a part of.
How nice has it been to face people in different uniforms these last couple of outings?
It's been a blast for sure. I think getting back out there playing games is sometimes we forget that's why we do it. So just getting back out there, remembering all the hard work that we put in, everything like that. It's a blast getting out there with my guys for sure.
You later talked about sitting down with you and having a conversation after some rough stretches in the fall and the preseason. What was that conversation like, and what do you feel has been different for you in these first two outings of your season?
Yeah, so I would just say, he kind of sat me down. He said, hey, we trust you. We're going to throw you out there. You're one of our guys. We believe in you. All these things. Just kind of reassuring. All the hard work that was kind of put in. Kind of the ups and the downs to just stay level throughout it. And I think just having a coach like that puts all of his trust into you, it really shows.
Anything else for Brayden? All right, thanks, Brayden.